Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. If you're watching this video, we are already connected. In this video, we're going to talk about MS Paint. Yes, you heard it right. It is going to be Microsoft Paint application. Most of us believe that this application has some of the most basic features. But what if you only need those basic features? You don't need any fancy application to, save a screenshot for that matter. And there are like a lot of options that this MS Paint provides, which normally we don't use. Let's first of all open the application and see the interface, try to understand it, and from a beginner's point of view, what are the benefits linked to it. So to open the application, we'll first of all click on the Windows icon in case you're using Windows 10, or Start button in case you're using Windows 7, or maybe the prior versions, XP. And normally these days, very few people are using XP, but still if you have that system, you can click on the Start button and go to all programs and then accessories, and under accessories you will have a paint option available. In case of Windows 10, you click on the Windows icon on the bottom left hand side, and then you will have to find programs or all apps. Once you click, you have to go to the end which says Windows accessories. Click on it, and here you will find Paint. There is one more way to open it. You simply click on the Windows icon and type Paint, and the application will be available in front of your eyes. Since we already have it open, so we don't have to do the second way. So let's now see the interface first of all. The moment the application gets open, what you see is um, a white screen, some tools on the top, and that's about it. But if we go into the more detail, you will see that there are more features linked to this particular application. The moment you get the application open, all you see is three important things. One is the top section, which says Untitled Paint here, and then there is a menu kind of a structure which has some tools and controls available, colors, and the third is white portion, which is also called the work area. So we'll go step by step and try and understand what is everything for. So starting from the very top section, which is Untitled Paint, this is the title of the application. If you save this application, then this application will showcase the app file name. So whenever you save, it will show the file name. Then you have some icons at the left hand side, which is save option, which is a floppy disk icon. Then undo, redo. To know what exactly the tool is called, you can simply take the mouse cursor over it and see the name for like few seconds. If you take this mouse cursor, for example, I want to know what is this shape called. So it is an oval shape. This shape is called rectangle shape. So the moment you take the mouse cursor over an app, over a tool, it will automatically tell what is it. So you don't have to learn a lot or remember most of the times. You can easily manage it while using it. So then the next thing is the ribbon part, the menu part. The entire ribbon section is divided into small sets or a set of tools. For example, the first is called clipboard, then image, tools, then shapes, and the last section is colors. So all you have is like 4 to 5 sections available depending upon which section you're using, that particular thing will be visible. So here we'll first of all talk about the pencil. Since we have the drawing board ready, the pencil is the tool that you first use. So the moment you hit the pencil, all you see is a pencil icon. When you take the mouse cursor over this white area or the work area, you can draw anything that you want. For example, I want to do freehand writing. I want to write paint. I can do this like this. So this is a pencil tool like a regular pencil that you use. It does the same job, but you can change colors using the color section. From this particular area, you can choose colors. You can have any color of your choice and do like this. Let's move on to the next tool, which is an eraser. You can also increase or decrease the size of this eraser by using this size particular. You can Let's move on to the next tool, which is an eraser, and you can decrease or increase the size depending upon your requirement. There is a size section available on the right hand side right here. You can simply click on it and select the size of your eraser. I am choosing the biggest one. All you have to do is click and drag over the area that you want to remove. Click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, like this. So you can do it for like smaller section. If you have to remove this entire thing, you don't have to use this eraser tool. For this, we have select option available. Select option is in the second particular section. So you can click here and select the area that you want to delete. You select and right click, delete. You can also use the delete key from your keyboard. Then the next thing is bucket or paint bucket. You just have to select this bucket and then select a color that you want to fill in. For example, I want this orange. All you have to do is click, left click. Once you click, the entire white area or the work area will get filled with this particular color that you have selected, like this. You can add n number of colors that you want. If you want to keep it white, paint it white. If you want to keep it green, paint it green, maybe blue. So it is like entirely your choice that what background you want. As of now, we'll keep it white so that everything is clearly visible. And now text, and I want my text color to be red. Simply click here and write anything. Done. You can also increase and decrease the size and format depending upon your requirement. Once you select this thing, you will have the formatting tool available. For example, I want the font to be blacklisted and the color to be orange or maybe green, and then transparency level I can set. I want this font to be little bigger. Once I click outside, I cannot edit this. If I have to make changes, the best thing is to delete it and write it again using the text tool, like this. Again, I can make changes that I want. I can change the font, transparency, or anything that I want. That's it. So this was about text tool. Eraser we've already learned. Then there's a color picker tool. Next tool that we're going to talk about is color picker. Before we use this color picker, let's write some more text in different shades. Blue, keep it blue, like this. Click outside to save it. Then orange, select all, click orange, like this. Click outside. Then some more, let's say gray, select gray, and done. Now click on this color picker option. From here, there are so many options available. If you want to now click on the color picker option, just click on this tool and choose any color that you want. For example, blue in our case. Before we do it, just see which color is selected already. Since the last color that we used was gray, so by default it has selected gray color. Now we'll click on blue. So can you see the blue color is now visible in color 1 option. Let me tell you this also, color 1 and color 2, why there are two colors. Let me tell you the difference between color 1 and color 2. The color 1 is the primary color that you're using to write anything, to draw anything, or to do anything in the work area. And the color 2 option mentioned here is the background color. If you delete everything from this white sheet, the color left will be color 2. For example, we'll select gray instead of a white color. Select all and delete. The default color that is left is color gray. Or in case we have it white, select all, delete, it will be white. Color 2 is the base color and color 1 is the one we are using. So let's move on to the next tool, which is magnifier tool. The magnifier tool gives you an option to see a specific image section in a little larger view. So if you want to zoom in something, you should use this magnifier tool. The next tool in the list is brushes. Just click on it and you will have all the options available that you can choose from. Just take the mouse cursor over them and see the name. For example, I want to use this oil brush and the primary color should be blue and size should be the biggest one, and I want to try this. I want to change the color. I can do it from here. One more. Let's keep it green. It looks like some flag. One of the most important benefit of using MS Paint is that it gives you an option to explore the designer within you. So since everything has to be drawn manually, since everything has to be done manually, it gives you enough space so that you can do things on your own. Moving on to the next section, which is shapes. Let's clear everything from here. You can use any shape you want. For example, oval. Once you draw an oval, you can fill a color inside using this bucket like this. The next thing on the list is shapes. All you have to do is take the mouse cursor over the specific shape and see the name. For example, this one is rounded rectangular callout. This is oval callout. This is heart. So let's create a heart like this. And you can have more shapes depending upon your requirement like this, and you can fill in some beautiful colors if you want using this paint bucket. So we have created a black heart with red background or yellow background or blue heart with yellow background depending upon your requirement. So you can simply explore your creativity depending upon what you want. You can have stars, then you can have more hearts in the same image. You can create unlimited hearts. You can have stars like this. You can have other shapes also like this. So depending upon like what exactly you need, you can choose shapes from here and fill colors depending upon your requirement again. And then you can set outline to these shapes. So there's like so many options available in Paint if you use. Now moving on to colors. If your desired color is not available in this specific list, all you can do is click on edit colors and pick a color that you want. For example, this brown is not there. Add to custom color and okay. This brown is now available here. So if you want if you want a brown background, you can simply click on this bucket, select the color, paste. If you want something white over it, you can have a shape. For example, heart. Where is the heart? Okay. Have it here. And you can design a greeting card. And this work area. As of now, we're talking about other tools. This work area, you can increase or decrease the size depending upon, again, your requirement. Like this. Let's clean it first of all. And you see these numbers here. These numbers are called ruler. To get these numbers or hide these numbers, if you do not want, you can simply go to view section and untick this ruler section. So these numbers will go away. But the benefit of having a ruler is you can have the exact size. For example, you want a 800 by 400 size picture. You can easily do it using ruler. And then there are grid lines. You just tick this grid line option and it will fill the sheet with grid lines. Obviously, when you're drawing it, it will be available, and when you save this, these grid lines will automatically disappear. So no need to worry about them. But these kind of graphical structure, they help you create graphs, and they help you draw a straight line, like, you know, they help you. These grid lines help you draw straight line or create graphs, like whatever you know. These grid lines help you draw straight lines, and these grid lines help you draw straight lines and create graphs and whatever you want to do with them. You can, if you don't need them, you can simply untick this grid lines button and move on. Once you tick on this status bar, you will see something happening at the bottom, this specific area. This tells you the basic information about the image that you're designing. The image size is 800 by 401 pixel. If you do not want this size to appear here, you can simply untick this status bar. Then you have this full screen mode. If you click it, it will be available on the full screen. Then zoom in and zoom out option, as we saw earlier. This particular section, this is limited for a specific section in the image, but this zoom will zoom in the entire work area. So you can see a little bigger image, or you can see zoom out to come back. If you click on file, then it will open another menu which has options like new, open, save, save as. The difference between save and save as is simple. If you're saving it for the first time, it doesn't matter you're using save or save as. The difference between save and save as is very simple. If you are saving it for the first time, it doesn't matter which option you choose. But if you are saving an existing file and you want to save it with a new name, you should use save as. Otherwise, simple save option will do the job. You can directly print from here using this print command. You can save, you can sorry, you can print a file. You can print this image using print command. You can send this file as an attachment using this send in email. Then there is properties. You can click on properties to see these image properties. For example, size we saw in the status bar earlier, 800 by 401 pixels, and that's about it. Click on OK, and then you have this. We have already seen view, we have already seen file. There are many benefits attached to MS Paint. First of all, if you want to take a screenshot while you're in office, all you have to do is just click on this print screen option available on your keyboard. Open Paint, since it is the fastest opening application in Windows PC. Paste it and save it. You're done for the day. That's it. There are other benefits. You can explore the designer within you. You can simply draw it. And for the beginners who are just trying to learn basic computer, or people who just want to do basic computer courses, MS Paint teaches you how to draw. MS Paint teaches you how to erase. This is the fastest application available in a Windows desktop or a laptop. You can also use it on a tablet PC. So there are many benefits attached to it. And above all, you can have shortcuts. Like all other applications, MS Paint also have shortcuts available. At the end of this video, I will be posting some of the most common shortcuts used in MS Paint. All you have to do is just go through them and start using it. I hope you love it. Thank you very much guys for watching. Do subscribe to the channel so we continue making videos for you. Thank you.